No reply. He's complained to commissioner. Okay, commissioner, no reply yet. 7 months. Now I'm planning to write to UGC chairman that is this the way your office. Then I got some material from Shashidharan, who was NFI director. He said there was a Professor Tiwari who sat there. He gave some details. Then he also mentioned that you are the one who are prompting UGC to do all these things. So that is where I want your what is the that happened after your retirement. If I remember.
After my retirement.
Yeah. Then you were as advisor in UGC. Or
I was. They had wanted to. By that time, the Indian satellite was coming, and Dr. Madhuri Shah. She was quite well known as an educationist. Very.
Okay.
She was the chairman.
Okay.
And she knew that I had done work with this in the site.
Yeah.
So she said that they are getting some time on the Indian satellite.
Okay.
For education.
Yeah.
And since if she did not take it, it would go only for advertising. She said, okay, she will take it and do a 1 hour program every day.
Okay, okay.
After having made that commitment, found that there was nobody on whom she could rely in the UGC.
Okay.
So she said, why don't you come join us?
Okay. That is on Doordarshan.
Not on Doordarshan. Join UGC because UGC will make the program.
Yeah, for Doordarshan.
Had them over to the authority, broadcasting authority.
Okay.
And they will pass them on.
Okay.
This is exactly how it's being done even now.
Okay.
The Gyandarshan program, which comes in the morning, is made both in Indira Gandhi Open University and in the NCRT.
Okay. Okay.
And then it is it's put into a kind of package.
Okay. Okay.
And then handed over to the Doordarshan to broadcast.
Okay. Okay. That must be in 90s or.
Pardon me?
This was in late 80s or 90s or no?
When was the first Indian satellite? INSAT.
INSAT was earlier.
INSAT.
Site experiment after that.
A site experiment
National
when I
television.
was working in the ministry.
Yeah.
And from the ministry they asked me to take charge of the newly started institute.
Okay.
Center for Education Technology.
Okay.
That was sometime in the 74, 75. I think this must have been 1982, 83. Just a question of checking up when the satellite program started.
National
Indian satellite program.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That is 85.
INSAT.
Yeah.
Something
85.
like that.
86.
It will be 84, something like that.
Okay.
My Arcel light is not working. Otherwise, we would have checked right now.
Okay. No, I'll find out.
Or I'll give you. I'll find out and give you a ring. Yeah. But it must have been because I retired in 19. I retired and then went.
Okay. Which year did you retire? 19?
When did I retire? You're asking a 91-year-old.
61 years, 30 years. I think 80, 81?
Something like that. Yeah,
okay. Okay. I just came to Delhi then. But then they didn't have anything to do with the film clubs. Were you involved in that?
Film clubs, I was invited a long time ago, previously. Film clubs, that was the program which I started, was then when I was in the education. That's right.
Okay. UGC had,
UGC had started the program of the film societies.
Okay.
In the university film societies.
Okay.
Who was there at that time?
Okay. I think he was a Maharashtrian UGC chairman. That's what Sudhir ji told me. He was from Bombay also. A Bombay educationist. That is how it.
Bombay educationist.
Yeah.
The Bombay educationist is Madhuri Shah.
Madhuri Shah.
Madhuri Shah is a Gujarati.
Okay.
But
Okay, Bombay.
I mean, that doesn't matter in the least, but
Yeah.
let me make a note of things and I'll give you a ring and tell you.
Okay.
Because these are things that are easily
Yeah.
checkable. Good thing I was sitting here, then I can write down immediately. When was site? If this was working out, I immediately
Oh. UGC
when was
film,
site?
University Film Clubs.
University
Film Clubs.
Film Societies.
Yeah.
Date. Date or year?
Year is fine.
Year.
Yeah.
University Film Societies year.
That's fine. So,
But this year,
Center for Educational Technology. That
Center for
was
Education
started.
Technology was when we site program began.
Okay, so that is 75, 74, 75, I don't remember.
Center for Education and Technology. Here. And your telephone number?
9818. I'll write. Written. Just approximate. 98186 2922.
98186 29226. Okay.
And that is the major thing, and
This is easily found
Yeah,
out. It's
found
not a
out.
problem at all.
Yeah.
It's just a question of checking up.
One more thing that I was a little confused when Mary Sathan's booklets began to come. First it was Ministry of Education.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Then NCERT also came into.
And first was Education Ministry.
Yeah.
Then when the site program came on,
Yeah.
and the ministry had decided that they will give a program every day,
Huh.
and they decided that it can't be done from the ministry. And therefore they asked the NCERT, and NCERT said that we will set up a new institution for education technology,
Okay.
and then they should take it over.
See, yeah, okay. Center for Education Technology. Okay. No, but
So that was happened sometime in 1970, 1974,
yeah, sorry,
something like
but
that.
ma'am, can we say that Mary Sathan's entire lecture tour she was the consultant to Ministry of Education, not with NCERT or any other, but she was with the ministry. Ministry was sponsoring her lecture tours and all.
Who's Mari's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's,
See, at that point of time, but Mari came earlier.
yeah.
Mari came sometime in
55 or something.
something like that. Mari came because at the Department of Audiovisual Education.
Okay. Department.
Ministry had a Department of Audiovisual Education.
Okay. Okay. That is part of the Ministry of Education.
That was part of the Ministry of
Okay.
Education.
Okay.
Then it was. Then they thought that the kind of work that needs to be done needed more freedom to do work.
Okay.
And because Ministry is only policy,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
And the executive arm has to be something different.
Okay.
Therefore, they started this Department of Teaching Aids,
Teaching DTA. Okay.
and they made it a part of the NCERT,
Okay.
Department of Teaching Aids.
Okay, got this thing. And I going through all this, everybody's thing, very few people, I think you are the only one who can validate it. I come to this conclusion that this whole film society, the new film culture was all done at the instance of Nehru himself. You think so? That the whole, whatever happened spontaneously across, you know, and I saw that FFSI, there was a meeting, MOU was, or the memorandum of association was made in a secretary's.
No, just a minute. The first film society was started by a Hungarian.
Yeah, but in Bombay.
In Bombay.
It has nothing to do with that.
It has nothing to do with that.
Government, it is much before even
No,
independence.
much before.
Yeah.
After Mari came,
Yeah.
and Mari had given this department of, Mari came as a guest of the education ministry.
Yeah.
And Mari had lectured everywhere, and after lecturing, she had said that you should be actually I have written about it.
Yeah. I know.
At that point of time.
Uh-huh.
Just remember me.
That's what any of your old writings on that, if I can take a copy, that will be great. Because I know that it will be very difficult for you to recollect at one go.
You are writing on what is the specific topic on which you are writing? You are
On
writing
the whole film,
development
how it
development of the film society movement. You are writing.
Moment. Yeah.
Okay. No, that began with very definitely began with Mari.
Okay. And
Mari, and then but by that time and also Satyajit.
right, yeah.
And there were already 7 or 8 societies already working.
Okay.
One was Patna Film Society.
Yeah, I know 6, 7 of them. Roorkee also.
Roorkee was another. Then Calcutta Film Society was the third.
Delhi Film Society.
Calcutta Film Society.
Madras, Mrs.
Madras
Swaminathan.
is Amu Swaminathan was there.
Yeah.
There were 2 more, I think.
Bombay, the
Bombay Film Society was there also.
Six of them. I
And
but in that, Lucknow Film Society was not there in FFSI.
Lucknow Film Society did not even exist at that time.
Okay, only up in the 60s.
It came only afterwards.
Okay.
It came afterwards because of. I'll give you another name. And you get in touch with him, and I'll write to him and send a copy of it to you.
Okay.
The name is Anil Srivastava.
I'm in touch with him.
You are in touch with him?
Yeah, I got a big interview with him.
Then Anil will be able to give you
Yeah, he gave me, again, their Lucknow thing. It was Mari Satan who told him that something is happening
because
there.
Anil is writing about Mari.
Yeah, I know. He told me also. He promised me a picture of, he as students meeting Nehru in Bhopal. So I said, if you are giving me, that is a cover photograph. But he has not sent me yet.
Actually, there's a photo of Suhasini and Nehru.
Okay.
But that has appeared on Mari's book.
Okay.
Back of the book.
Okay. But that is when in Bhopal or no?
That was, I don't know what direction it was. So that was at the time of when the China's war started.
62, yes.
And Nehru was extremely unhappy with what had happened. And he knew very well that India had no business to be so unprepared. And I think part of it was, and the people were blaming Krishna Menon.
Okay, I know.
Because Krishna Menon depended on the promises made by the
Chinese.
By the Chinese, saying that we are friends. What is there? We will be taken for a ride. India was taken for a ride, and he was extremely unhappy at that time. He was also unveiled. And Mari was here at that time, and Mari said that he loved children, and she used to like Suhas very much. He said, he likes children, so he will like having Suhas. So she took Suhas. And I might be having Mari's letter somewhere.
On that.
Says about taking Suhas to Nehru.
Okay.
I must see where it is.
But But maybe, do you have a black and white photograph or something? Because I have not got Mari's original photograph. I have got copied something from archive.
From Mari's photo,
Yeah.
I must check up, maybe somewhere.
Okay. Few.
Let me make me list.
Yeah.
Mari's photo, where was it?
And I have your photograph with Anil and Polish attaché in Lucknow festival. Anil sent it to
Mari's
me.
photo.
So, but he has not yet sent the other one. So,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
that is done. What was the last position you did in, when you retired? Education Ministry. You were what, advisor?
I went over in the education ministry. I was, what was the post that I was holding?
Last when you retired. Yeah.
When I retired, I carried my service from education ministry and Bihar government to NCRT.
Okay.
I retired from NCRT.
NCRT. Okay.
I retired as the head of the Center for Education and Technology. They used to call it principal.
Okay.
Because I had said that you are asking me to do jobs
Yeah.
and it will not be possible for me to deliver
Yeah.
if I have to depend upon a whole lot of depend upon other people to क्या आदमी नहीं आया इसको अपॉइंट करो इसको अपॉइंट करो. So they said that the only freedom that we can give you is under whatever is possible under the rules.
Okay.
And they said that we will not make you part of the NCRT. We will make you an institute of NCRT,
Okay.
like the colleges.
Okay.
They have colleges in different places. तो चाय वाय लाएगी कुछ? You take tea, na?
Yeah. Yes.
So that's why they started the Center for Educational Technology.
Okay.
It was not Central Institute at that time.
Okay.
There was the Department of Teaching Aids
Yeah.
that continued separately.
Okay.
And mine was the Center for Educational Technology as an institute of NCRT. So whatever rights other principals had,
You had.
Principal Regional College, I had them.
Okay.
So that's called the Principal of Center for Educational Technology.
But you were originally joined.
I joined from Bihar Educational Service.
Okay, Bihar Education Service.
You see, we were in Bihar
Uh-huh.
and I was teaching in Patna University.
From Leeds, you came and joined there.
With Leeds, I went because the Bihar government gave me scholarship.
Okay.
Who had money to go to
That time.
abroad and study? Now it has become common, but it was very uncommon in 1950.
Yeah, I know.
When was it? Immediately. 1940.
Yeah, yeah.
It was not in my even name. Freedom came while I was in England.
England. Same as I found Dr. Varghese Kurian's biography, same thing.
Right.
He got a Government of India scholarship. That is how he ended up with Anand. So,
Right.
so
I went in 1946. I went up to England.
You came back in 48.
49 February, 3rd February 1949. I don't know for some reason that 3rd February has stuck in my mind.
And straight away joined Patna, Bihar.
I went to Patna straight away.
Okay.
And then they put me in, they wanted me to go to one of the backward areas. They posted me to Daltonganj.
Okay. Okay.
Now it is part of Jharkhand,
Okay.
but at that time it was part of Bihar.
Okay. But do you remember anything about that first meeting where you were the joint secretary, FFSI's formation? You recall that, it was a secretary's house, I'm told in that Manahari Rao's book.
Who was the secretary at that time? You remember?
I remember, I can't offhand collect it, it's in this thing. He was a secretary in his house. It is written that all of you met in his home.
Oh, the Krishna Kripalani.
Krishna Kripalani, yes.
Krishna Kripalani, 10
Yeah.
Allenby Road.
Yeah. Krishna Kripalani, yes. That was How was that evening? Like people from all over came here.
Yes, I mean, who were the people over there?
Chida,
There was Arunda Chaudhary, there was Chidanand Dasgupta,
yeah.
there was this Rahman from Udupi,
Okay.
Rahman and Trimbak Pathak
Okay.
from Udupi.
Okay. Bombay.
Kanpur was there from Bombay.
Kanpur.
Kanpur was the film division
Yeah.
head. He was from Bombay.
Amu Swami
K.
there. also?
Kanpur. Amu was not there at that point of time.
Okay.
From Madras, who was there?
There was-
Radha Krishnan might be able to give you this
Oh,
information.
yeah, but-
Radha should
Yeah,
have this
but
information.
do you remember how was the meeting like? Who called? Krishna Kapralani called or what?
No, Krishna Kaplan did not call. Chitu and I
Yeah.
were very good friends.
Okay.
So Chitu asked me whether we could meet.
Huh.
So I said that we should meet at a place which is easily accessible
Okay.
and where you can sort of sit and talk. And I knew Krishna Kriplani, and he was very much interested in all these.
Okay. He was INB secretary then.
No, he was working. He was in the education ministry
Okay.
working with Maulana
Okay. Maulana. Yeah.
at that point of time. He was in the education ministry. He was at this secretary or something like that. I don't
Okay. Yeah.
remember.
Secretary. Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah. That's how I knew him, because I was working in education
Education
ministry.
ministry. Yeah.
So I asked him and he said, yes, why not?
Okay.
So we held a meeting at his place.
Okay.
And Indira Gandhi also came in because I went and asked her.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
She was Congress president then, I think.
That was much later.
Later. Okay.
She was vice president.
Vice president.
And I went and said, we decided that we should have vice president from different places.
Okay.
So I went and said, why don't you become vice president from Delhi? And you could do those things in Nehru's time.
Yeah.
It was not set up all
Formal.
it was not put in
Straight jackets.
out of bounds or anything of that kind. So I said, I would like, is it possible for you? I would like us to be the vice president. Because she was interested.
Yeah.
And she said, who is the president? So I said, Satyajit. And she said, okay.
Okay.
So we had Satyajit, and I had Bill Cousins from Bombay.
Okay.
Bill
Hawkins.
Cousins.
Yeah.
I never met him.
Okay.
But Bill Cousins was a Bombay Punsati man.
Okay.
We also, Jagmohan also was present at that meeting. Do you know Jagmohan?
Yes.
Do you know Jagmohan?
Yes. I don't.
Jagmohan was present at that meeting.
Yeah.
Jagmohan suggested Bill Cousins' name.
Okay.
And Amu Swaminathan from
South. Yeah.
South.
Madras. I got her. I knew that she was the mother of Mrinalini Sarabhai and all. So
Amu, yes, that's right.
yeah. So I got from them their official biography and everything.
Yeah.
So that reminds me. Do you have an official CV with you? I want to, mention more details, because what I'm doing is that in the third chapter I'm giving the profiles of all the pioneers in detail. What were your interests? What were you done? And how you networked those days. Without phone, without
we did a lot of work ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, the office of the Federation and for the Delhi Film Society functioned from the files and everything were in the garage of my house.
Okay.
And they functioned like that. So, even when going and getting films from the railway station or dispatching them, we ourselves did it.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
The people don't realize that.
The kind of commitment and.
There was a commitment.
Yeah.
There's a commitment, and we didn't consider it wrong at all that we will be going and doing these things. Can you slide?
Film itself, excited everybody across urban India. But then,
Mr. Chakravarti, you will have to take sugar as much as you, whatever you want.
what other than that, what do you think was the main motivation of people? What excited people? Just the film thing, or something new happening, or was it a cultural, people trying to?
Why did people, why this interest in the
That
production
is
of cinema?
across India.
Across India.
Yeah.
I think partially it was also the excitement of being free.
Okay.
I can't tell you how wonderful it was. It's very difficult to communicate to people who were not present at that time. I was not here, I was in England,
Okay.
studying at that point of time. And really the Indian students when you know how Indian women are not very open to holding on to hands and things like that. We were even more restricted at that point of time.
Yeah.
But I remember that in the Leeds University, we just hugged each other
Okay.
and said, okay, we are free, we are free, we are free.
Okay.
It's very difficult to communicate that kind of thing to others.
Okay. That
Who were
excitement.
not- that excitement is, that's right.
Okay. But
And even the other people, they were wondering what has happened to these stupid Indians.
no, but
What has happened? Sir, we have become free.
Yeah.
We are free of you.
Yeah, but
And of course the
Yeah, but-
students were always very pro Indian freedom.
in the freedom.
And it was also Labour government.
yeah.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah. That is why we got the freedom.
Right? Sorry.
Yeah. But then when you formed FFSI, I find it became a movement after that. Film Society as a movement.
Well, that's 59.
Yeah. 59 to, that time I think 6 to later
What about
100. Yeah, 100.
Don't make the...
Yeah, 100. 100 and out.
I have to reckon him. And pay me,
Yeah.
Here.